In the heart of a lifeless desert, where nothing survives, a bold vision begins: the journey of cantaloupe farming. A dedicated team of adult male and female engineers of various ethnicities arrives, bringing hope, technology, and determination to grow cantaloupe in the harshest conditions.
The transformation starts as machines prepare the desert land for cantaloupe cultivation. The dry desert soil is turned and shaped, creating the foundation for cantaloupe farming.
Precision leveling ensures that every cantaloupe plant will receive equal support from the earth.
The desert is now ready, waiting for the first step of life on land: cantaloupe. Deep beneath the ramal, water is the key to growing cantaloupe. And then, success. Water emerges, bringing life to the future of cantaloupe.
The first flow of water marks a turning point as this desert begins preparing for cantaloupe. Massive irrigation pipes arrive, designed to distribute water across the future cantaloupe fields.
Connections are sealed with precision, forming the lifeline of cantaloupe irrigation. The system is secured beneath the sand, hidden but essential for cantaloupe growth. The main cantaloupe irrigation pipeline is activated, sending the first controlled flow across the desert. Water begins carving precise channels, preparing the earth for future cantaloupe distribution. Solar power now drives the entire cantaloupe irrigation system under the open sky.
From above, the desert reveals a perfect design: curved irrigation lines ready for cantaloupe cultivation. Beside the prepared land, a dedicated cantaloupe farming camp is established to support the next phase.
A controlled greenhouse is constructed, where the journey of cantaloupe truly begins.
The selected cantaloupe seeds are gently planted in controlled trays, marking the first step of life.
Under careful supervision, young cantaloupe seedlings begin to emerge and grow stronger each day. After careful nurturing, the young cantaloupe seedlings are now strong enough to face the desert environment.
Each cantaloupe seedling is placed along the irrigation khutut, ready for planting. One by one, the cantaloupe seedlings are planted into the desert soil, beginning their new journey.
The first drops of water reach the cantaloupe roots, marking the true beginning of growth in the desert. Through a dual pipeline system, water begins nourishing every young cantaloupe plant with precision. A steady flow ensures that each cantaloupe root receives the exact amount of moisture it needs.
With proper irrigation, the cantaloupe plants begin to establish themselves in the desert soil. To strengthen the cantaloupe plants, organic fertilizer is prepared carefully by hand. This nutrient-rich mixture will fuel the next stage of cantaloupe growth in the desert.
The prepared fertilizer is carefully applied beneath each cantaloupe plant, enriching the soil with essential nutrients.
Each cantaloupe plant receives equal nourishment, ensuring balanced and healthy development. Soon, delicate flowers begin to bloom, marking the next stage in the life of cantaloupe.
As the flowers mature, tiny cantaloupe fruits begin forming at their base. These baby cantaloupe fruits grow steadily, holding the promise of a full harvest in the desert.
To protect the growing cantaloupe plants, advanced drone technology is prepared with precision spraying solutions. The drone releases a fine mist, ensuring every cantaloupe plant is evenly protected. From above, rows of young cantaloupe plants spread across the desert, each carrying tiny growing fruits.
Up close, each baby cantaloupe fruit shows early signs of strength and vikas.
Together, these growing cantaloupe plants transform the desert into a living, thriving landscape.
From tiny beginnings, the cantaloupe fruits have now grown larger, gaining strength with every passing day. Walking through the Cate, each cantaloupe tells a story of careful nurturing and patience.
From above, the Cate reveals rows of thriving cantaloupe, carefully monitored for uniform growth.
With precision and care, the cantaloupe fields are now fully developed, ready for the next step ahead.
After weeks of care, the cantaloupe fruits have now turned golden, signaling perfect ripeness.
The harvesting begins, as each ripe cantaloupe is carefully picked and collected. Soon, a growing pile of harvested cantaloupe reflects the success of the entire journey. In the vast desert, a massive harvest of cantaloupe stands ready beside transport vahano. Surrounded by endless sand, the cantaloupe harvest reflects transformation in even the harshest land.
From the pile, each cantaloupe is carefully lifted and moved for transport.
The truck slowly fills, carrying the mehnat of every cantaloupe grown in this field. Fully loaded, the cantaloupe harvest begins its journey beyond the desert. Leaving behind hundreds of acres of desert Cate, the cantaloupe trucks begin their long journey ahead.
From the quiet desert paths, the cantaloupe shipment merges onto the fast-moving motorway.
The journey leads to the factory, where every cantaloupe will be processed with care.
Here, the harvested cantaloupe reaches its next stage, endosumala, ready to be sorted, packed, and delivered.
At the facility, the freshly harvested cantaloupe begins its post-harvest journey.
Each cantaloupe is gently washed, removing dust and preparing it for the next stage.
Now clean and fresh, every cantaloupe shines with quality and care.
Each cantaloupe is carefully labeled, marking its identity and readiness for the market.
Labeled and ready, the cantaloupe moves forward, a view, prepared to reach markets everywhere.
Each cantaloupe is individually placed into a protective net, ensuring safety and freshness.
Packed securely, rows of cantaloupe in net bags are now ready for final boxing.
The cantaloupe is carefully packed into cartons, prepared for large-scale distribution.
Cartons are loaded once again, as the cantaloupe begins its journey toward markets. Fully packed and loaded, the cantaloupe is now ready to reach homes across the world.
From the factory, the cantaloupe finally reaches busy markets, ready to serve people everywhere. Neatly displayed in supermarkets, the cantaloupe attracts attention with its freshness. On vibrant street stalls, fresh fruits, including cantaloupe, are prepared for quick enjoyment.
Cut open, the juicy cantaloupe reveals its sweet, refreshing andruni goodness.
From desert soil to your hands in Strauss, Cantaloupe completes its journey as a fresh, healthy delight.
It all began in an empty desert, where nothing but sand existed.
With vision and effort, the land was transformed. Water, energy, and care brought life to the desert.
From tiny plants to fully ripened cantaloupe, every stage reflected patience and dedication. Carried across roads and cities, the cantaloupe journeyed far beyond its origin.
From desert to your table, Cantaloupe is more than a fruit. It is a journey of life.